Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with Bolt and his Fool's Gold pack, and we're still in dire straits, but I'm hoping to kind of turn things around today. If we take a look at the pack here, so we still have quite a few injuries. Our health isn't that great, but our pups are super duper hungry and Pyrite is low on health. So, yeah, a little bit of a struggle bus today, but hopefully we can help our pups out. I actually think we can get them a little bit of regurgitant, which I definitely want to make sure that we get for Pyrite, because of his low health. But yeah, we're still doing it. We're still able to feed the 4 pups on Unforgiving. It has definitely been a challenge so far. We're also playing without being able to see the map, so yeah, whole nother challenge on top of that. But thank you guys so much for stopping in today. Let's see where we end up. I'm really hoping to go get a little bit more food. Thankfully, it does look like there's some elk over this way. Oh, bear. Why bear? Where bear? You think I would have been able to spot that? Okay, well, pups are in, so let's be tough and scary and see if we can encourage these guys to head on out. Okay. Don't want to get stuck in the bear. Okay, Pyrite is out. Of course it has to be Pyrite, the one who's actually low on health. Just trying to body block the bear and distract it a little bit, because if it's interested in biting me, then it might not actually try to strike Pyrite. Pyrite, it's okay, buddy. You can go in. Tumble's doing a good job. She's always got plenty of health to spare in these situations, so I'm happy to let her do the work over there. Our poor Bolt is always taking the brunt of things. Now, for Tumble, of course, she does have that injury, which is kind of why she is a little bit more shy. Now she's got her tail up. But yeah, that's kind of why she's a little bit more shy and reserved, and it is just something that can be hard to deal with sometimes, but we're hoping that we can kind of see some growth from her, and we really have over our playthrough with her. It just all kind of really depends on the situation. There are just some hunts that she feels uncomfortable in, but I still think that they are a really great couple, and she loves Bolt's playful side, and they just get along so well. So now let us see if we can get some food here. Now, I'm a little bit ahead on recording because I have been posting just kind of once a week for you guys. That seems to be a good pace for me right now. But as of recording this, oh gosh, this territory is looking bad. The update from the Wolfquest team came out about the variable food like per season with elk, and that has got me so excited about playing with the wildfire again, because that is exactly what they have been focusing on lately. Oh, why? Oh, I guess there's another wolf actually already chasing these elk, not in a helpful direction, so that's unfortunate. But let's see if we can get these elk nonetheless. Oh, good. Oh, we had a minor injury heal. Looks like the calves are in their next growth stage, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, this hex has no claim on it. That's crazy. There's the dispersal howling in the back. Ooh. he fell. And Tumble's with us. Good. Hopefully get a little bit of additional damage on the elk. We'll keep it down. I mean, it was like perfectly healthy, but when they fall like that, I want to take advantage of it. We started out at like half health, so we're really going to need Tumble to help us out with that. And potentially, if we keep chasing it, it will fall again because of its health now. And it really would be good to... Yes, it's technically a mom, but it would be good to take out this mom because they're going to have a little bit more food on their bones. Now, that being said, with the update that came out, we're not playing on the beta just yet. I had a bad experience with a beta not too long ago, and so I decided to turn it off then and just kind of play with the releases. And given like these guys' situation, I think it would be good to maybe experiment playing with that with the wildfire, but I want to do it when it's stable and on the official release. So this is awful and I hate it so much. What in the heckadoodle are we doing? Yeah, let's maybe go back up, please. And Tumble has decided that she'd rather bite on the calf. Oh, but I mean, I guess it makes sense with her confidence level. She probably thinks it's safer to bite on a calf than an adult, which is true. So I can't fault her. I'm just excited for when the pups get bigger because I think hunting is actually going to be a little bit easier with this family. Because these last 2 episodes, it has been a little bit of a struggle bus. I'm not gonna lie. Oh goodness. So I'll bring you guys back once we make a little bit of progress here. Guys, this is so hard. Look at how hurt we are. Our health is so low. Our pups are starving and Tumble is just not helping at all. Tumble, please. I beg of you. I beg. You can do this, my love. Please. Just go in for a bite. It's not moving at all. It's ready and waiting. It's got pretty low health. You can do it, Tumble. I promise. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was so painful. I literally could do nothing. I'm gonna be so honest. I quite literally had to drop the difficulty down to easy just to be able to get this done. There's no way. Tumble is just not trying to attack at all. The pups are starving. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I don't know if this is just where even are we? Yeah, I don't know if this is just the way Tumble is or if it's a bug. I don't know, but I really, like, I've never done that before, but I don't know, like, what to do. I've never had a mate, like, not engage, and, like, I love this challenge and I love the difficulty that we're on, and I want to continue to keep playing it that way, but unless I want to just lose all my pups, I don't know how to play with a mate who's not doing anything. Oh my gosh, I love Tumble and I love her story, but this is just so difficult if your mate is not going to assist in any way. So I don't know, you guys, but I'm gonna bring this food back to the pups because they're like literally dying, and I'll turn it straight off, and I will give Tumble like another chance, but I just don't know what to do. I hope you guys forgive me. I'm completely at a loss here. I mean, yes, our energy is low, but it didn't start out that way. Like, we had energy to begin with, so I really don't know what is going on with Tumble. I think she, something definitely spooked her. I mean, she does have like a little bit low health and she got a small injury. But I don't know. It's just so different to what I'm used to with your mate like being there for you and engaging with you. And yeah, Tumble is definitely going through something right now, because we're seeing such good strides in her. We were seeing, you know, some amazing growth in her, and now it all just seems to be sliding right back. So hopefully, you know, she just needs to get through this hard time with the little ones. For whatever reason, she just really seems to be struggling with it. So let's see, Rose is actually the most starving right now. So we're gonna give her this meat chunk. And how low is their health? Pyrite has the lowest health. So Pyrite's kind of been hungriest the longest, I believe. We can actually, thankfully, get them some regurgitant. So we're gonna throw as many piles as we can around. But goodness gracious. The struggle, you guys, is so real. I want to know what the heck is going on with her. She's just really nervous right now. But I'm hoping, seeing her pups being so grown and making such strides, that's gonna give her the confidence she needs again. But we may need to go back and refill for these guys before we go to sleep because of just how hungry they are. Like I said, I will absolutely be turning that back off. I think as soon as we get all the food that we need to get for these guys. And maybe after we sleep too, just to kind of rest and reset and get us in a good spot. And maybe this moment of a man-made reprieve will help Tumble kind of rest and relax and realize that everything's gonna be okay, but we just need your help in order to do this. And you know, I think that's part of the challenge with these guys too. I mean, Bolt, you know, he has a challenge where it doesn't really help out the pack very much, where, hey, we might be hungry, but Bolt's gonna go off and chase this man-made item scent. So, you know, I can't fault Tumble too much because her mate, you know, has something like that. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. We've kept our pups alive. We're in Young Hunters. Man. Ugh, I hate that I switched it. Like, I had to switch it. That's so unfortunate. Like, we could have made it completely all the way through to Young Hunters on that difficulty me. I mean, I've done it before. Like, I don't need to, like, toot my own horn or anything. Like, I've been playing on Unforgiving since it came out. But I've just never had a mate that doesn't participate. So it's very difficult. But it's okay. I will forgive myself. Well, my friends. Pyrite, yeah, you're very hurt. But you guys should be pretty darn full. So I think it might be good to bring them near the carcass that we just took down, and kind of rest and relax over in that area. And we'll recover, we'll get our health back, and then we'll switch the difficulty straight over. But pups, we're no longer tethered to this rendezvous. And hopefully we can run across the area that didn't have any hexes taken, like wasn't in anybody's territory, and hopefully claim that back. Because yeah, we're doing all the challenges here. Oh, we can actually catch a bunny rabbit, maybe? Nugget, you want to try? No, not quite. Alright, well come on everyone, let's go and find that carcass and bed down for a sleep. Oh, well we got some information that this is a border hex for us. Let's do a little bit of howling here. Aww. We're getting some warm... Oh! Who was that? Super squeaky howl. Was that you, Nugget? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're hearing their howls for the first time. That is adorable. Okay, well, let's get to that food. I definitely don't want to get caught up by anyone. But yeah, we have challenge on top of challenge on top of challenge right now. Not being able to see our map and the difficulty that we've been playing on and just all of it. So yeah, fun stuff. We're definitely not going to attempt a hunt with our pup being at the health they are. Is that a wolf? Oh, that's multiple wolves. Okay, well maybe let's come over here and we can kind of sneak by. They're definitely interested in those elk. Maybe do a little bit of reinforcement and see who the Haydens. Yeah, looks like we haven't met them yet. Well, very cool. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. What are you chasing over there? Oh, they got a couple of elk to run. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. We're definitely not going to be pushing you out at the moment. Agate Creek dispersal. I wonder if they took over. This was the hex and they ended up taking it over. Very well could be, but yeah, let's go find that food. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we just had a little fox on the carcass, so we're gonna make sure everybody eats up. Rose, look at your confident tail over there. You getting mad at the foxes? Oh gosh, Lester and Nugget, they're all in on it. Okay, well we're plenty full here. Looks like everybody is. So I think we'll do one more howl. It's Pyrite who has that super squeaky howl. Aww, that's so cute. All right, yeah, I think we will go ahead and just risk sleeping on the carcass here. We'll deal with whatever we need to in the morning, and then we'll switch that difficulty back over. I just want like a nice like reset, and yeah, we're just gonna have to figure out what the heck is going on with Tumble, after that. What do we have here? A lynx? By the sounds of it. I'm assuming Pyrite is, yeah, pretty much all the way full. Should be able to get this to run away. Well, that's good. Tumble was brave enough to deal with that. Yep, and then pups can get their food. And we'll go ahead and actually I'll wait until everybody's done eating and then we'll switch that off. But that's going to be a great reset for everyone. And should be the only, I mean, hopefully the only time we'll have to do that. Like I said, I'm gonna forgive myself there. And yeah, just try to bounce forward. That was just a really, really hard time for Tumble. And hopefully something like that won't happen again. All right, we're bringing it back to unforgiving. And our young hunters can officially begin. Very exciting. Oh, we get the snow coming down too. All right. Well, let us go ahead and take a look at the map here and just really reinforce the area that we want to be in. This is a really exciting time for the pack because we're not going to be, chained to anywhere, and we can really just wander about, train the pups, and just kind of be free and get ready for the next year as well. Just kind of carve out what we need to. So yeah, let's actually be able to go forward and reinforce some of this territory and get to know the pups a little better. This is really where we get to see their personalities come out. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, we'll want to take this spot. See if we can find their little post. Now, hopefully we're not going to be getting into a ton of wolf attacks. If we're going to be doing a lot of territory management, I assume that we will be. But fingers crossed it won't be too bad. So, all the pups are right around the 55-pound mark, and they're pretty even in their experience. I just saw that there's an achievement for getting your pups to 100% experience by 70 pounds. I wonder how you get that, because I've definitely raised quite a few young hunters and never had that before. So I wonder if just like getting into a lot of altercations maybe, or going on tons and tons of hunts is how you do that. But yeah, that'll be really fun if we can get that one day. Okay, well, we went ahead and took over a few different territory spots in the area that we want to make sure to hold on to. I decided to go ahead and stop at our home den here with all of Bolt's little trinkets. This season we're gonna have to start moving some of our other items over to this den, but I think now is going to be a good time for everybody to rest and relax and go to sleep. Also, I'm going to have to figure out who it is, but somebody, I believe, has Timber's howl. As soon as it went off, it sounded so familiar, and I think it's Timber's. And I think it might be Luster, but I have to see. Pyrite is definitely the super duper squeaky one. And yeah, we've got another beautiful day here in Tower Fall. We are being raided, unfortunately, but yeah, we're not going to worry about that too much. But we do have this hex all marked up. We went ahead and stopped by the... Oh, Rose, what do you think of the den? Yeah, we're back here with all of our little items. So yeah, we went ahead and kind of marked some stuff in this area, and I think we're gonna start moving north. And I think today is definitely going to be the pups' first hunt. Let's see, yeah, they're all at 67, so we're going to want to keep our eye out for some elk scent. And yeah, this is all gonna be from our other den. So yeah, we'll need to use the opportunity of young hunters to move some of our items over for the next season. But yeah, we need to keep an eye out for those elk. I'd like to get a hunt done fairly early, so we can always come and move those, because yeah, the den's just right up there. And of course, you know, whenever you want to find the elk, they're not around. But the area that I like to check is all up here. So let's see if we can track some down and actually do our first hunt. We'll get to see kind of the pups' personalities. Nugget has been very confident growing up. I've seen that as kind of like a standout from him. So I'm thinking he's probably going to want to jump in and get on those elk pretty quickly. And looks like Lester is pretty excited to be up front with us. So maybe Lester will also be one of our more confident wolves who will help us in this hunting process. Oh gosh, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about Lester in the comments. I have definitely been struggling in the past 2 episodes with her, but I don't want to let it like get to me and like affect my opinion of her, but it is really hard. But I don't want to be, you know, too hard on her. So let me know where you guys are at with her. You know, what do you think could be going on and with what we're seeing? And I need to figure out which herd we want to track, because we need to get whatever one is closer to us. Let's see. The Death Thomas herd. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're gonna have some competition for these elk, and they may already be running. So let's see. No, they're not running quite yet. Oh, now they are. There's the bulls as well. But if we stay... Oh, there goes my pup. If we stay fairly far behind, we might be able to see some of them fall. Be great. I think these are just dispersal females. Don't know if it'll really let us see very well. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. I did not realize. I was like, oh, why did the music change so much? Yeah, big wolf pack that doesn't want us in their area. That would be why. Oh, it won't let me put down a scent post here. Oh gosh, that was scary. Who all did we just run into? We learned a lot of names there. Is it all of these? Yeah, the Carnelian Creek wolves. Okay. Well, those would be their pups and their new pack leader, or pack leader that we just hadn't met yet. Oh yeah, this is the pack with courage in it. So she was the wolf that we met in our very first episode. So we'll need to get some of these pups named. Looks like they had 3 this year. But yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me put a new post down. Oh, I know why. They're the ones raiding us. Oh gosh. Well, we're not gonna be able to mess with that, unfortunately. Maybe because they're moving on to another area, they won't turn around on us. And we can just continue to track the elk. Perhaps they've kind of stopped moving. Oh goodness. What an episode, friends. Well, it looks like the pack was successful. I can see a carcass on the wind. That's pretty interesting. I think there were only 2 wolves. We might be able to fight over the carcass, but Let's keep tracking them down because I think it's still a ways away. Alright, I ended up finding the carcass just back there, but it was an old one. It had some coyotes on it and there wasn't much on it. And we want these pups to learn how to hunt, so we're gonna keep tracking these guys. Alright, we finally found the herd and looks like another carcass. Ooh. Okay, so I think this is the fresh one that the pups took down. We may go ahead and take it just because we are so deep in the wrong territory. It's not even funny. So I think we'll just go ahead and take a cheeky snack, and we may have to wait for the pups' first hunt for the next episode. So let's get these guys all full up. I do see a bear kind of out in the distance as well. Our energy is pretty low. So I think that may be where we wrap the episode up here, friends. In the next one, we're definitely going to take these guys on their very first hunt and really start working on our territory, because I have no idea, like, where even are we? This is not even an area that we want to be in. So we like to keep on this side of the river here. So we'll start working on our territory next time, training up these pups and seeing what else these guys get up to. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on what's going on with Tumble right now? I would love to hear. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post so you do not miss out on these videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!